Hello, I'm Neale Roberts. I'm a business coach. I'm one of the directors of South African Business Coaches, and I follow the passion that South African Business Coaches has a message, it has skills and competencies to take to the South African population and to take abroad.
My name's Elana. I'm a business coach. I've worked across 23 industries over the last 17 years. And I've been involved in 5 businesses that I've started up. Some have succeeded, some have failed. And that's one of the reasons why I've got the empathy for the business owner. And I understand when things go well, and I understand when things don't go well.
Business coaches have a huge place to play in the business environment. Not only helping small businesses, but helping all kinds of businesses and all kinds of people in that business environment become more effective.
I've got a master's degree in business, which gave me the theoretical and the concrete foundation to understand all the different components of business, and then 17 years working in business to give me the practical know-how of how things should work and how things sometimes don't work.
We believe that through coaching, we can change so much in the environment because people become empowered, they understand what they need to do, and they get a lot of passion, a lot of energy. So I've been business coaching for the last 17 to 18 years. I have a master's degree in business. I've started 7 businesses and sold 3 successfully. 1 has failed. 2 are still on the go, and 1 was just stopped because there just wasn't the demand in the market.
I've been a director of SA Business Coaches for the last 16 years.
So I believe to be a business coach, you need to have 2 very, very strong competencies. 1, you need to understand the coaching environment in which coaching happens. What are those competencies that need to be there? And 2, I firmly believe that if you're coaching in a business environment, you cannot possibly coach effectively without knowledge of how a business works. So we take these 2 competencies, the coaching competencies that you need to keep the coaching safe and sound and confidential and within guidelines, and also within human capabilities.
I'm also an industrial psychologist because I love people, and I love that people are different and people are the same, and it's people who run businesses and people who either make a success or not of businesses.
Of what works best for a human being being coached, and the knowledge of how a business fits together and what the nuances are there and what the people strains and stresses are inside that business.
Industrial psychologist is someone who works with people in business. Generally with functioning, positive, healthy people who make the business function better. An industrial psychologist also looks at the systems and processes that people implement.
If we can put those 2 together, we get a fantastic result. And that's what SA Business Coaches is about. Giving the people who coach, using our methodology, the wherewithal to help their clients out there become so much more effective in an ethical, regulated, and competent manner.
One of the things that I've seen again and again over the last 17 years is the more passionate someone is about what they do, the better they do it. The happier someone is within their work position, the more productive they are. That's one of the core functions of an industrial psychologist, to make sure that you've got happy, productive people working for the benefit of the business. In business coaching, you're generally looking at the business owner or the entrepreneur, and the more effective you can make that business person, the more effective their business will run.